Yo, what's good, YouTube? Y'all know me. It's your boy, Mac DZ. And today, oh yeah, I'm back up in there, and today we got a battle. That's right, y'all. It's battle time! All right, y'all. So we're going to continue today. This is a battle over the mid-range Bluetooth speakers. Last time we saw what brought you that funk, it was that JBL Extreme 2. And today, we're going to go ahead and check out what programs we got going on here today. All right. So last week, just keep in mind that JBL Extreme 2, it just barely edged out that brand new kid on the block, the W King, as well as the Anker Soundcore Rave Mini, which is, that's a baller. But today, we got round two, okay? And today, we've got the Sony XB41. That's from 2018. We got the Anker Soundcore Motion Plus, and we've got the Böhm Impact Plus. Now, the winner of this battle will go up against the Extreme 2 for that mid-range dominance. Of course, if it happens to be that Sony again, which, we already did one of those videos, we'll actually link that right up here, where you guys can check out that video and tell me what you think about that as well. And who knows, maybe we'll do the battle again, because this time we'll do it in the lab. Last time it was outdoors, so we'll check it out. All right. So, of course, we're going to do our usual things. We're going to get started with the stats and the specs real quick, as fast as possible. And then we're going to do my 5 pillars, my 5 things that go ahead and make it that badassery for me. But don't worry, we'll get there. All right. Let's start off first right quick. We're going to go with that Sony specs. We got the XB41 right there in the back. And it was first introduced in January 2018. That's where it first appeared on Amazon for purchase. And the reason why I'm going with Amazon, y'all, as far as my my date that it was brought to it, is because that's where you can pick up all 3 of these. All right. It comes in blue, white, black, and red. It is a bookshelf style with a live stage option. Its dimensions are 11.5 by 4.125 by 4.25 inches. It's got that NFC connection availability. It comes with an AC adapter, but also can be charged with that puny micro USB cable. It weighs in at about 3 pounds, 5 ounces. It has Bluetooth 4.2. Transmission range on this is about the 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. The communication range it says 98.43, but we're just going to say 100 feet. And the profile and codecs will be right here. Bow, bow, bow. And let's go on to the next speaker. Next up, we got the Motion Plus from Anker Soundcore. This first appeared in February 2019. The Motion Plus comes in black, blue, and red. It has the same bookshelf design as the Sony, and it does actually have a 15-degree angle up, so it can fill the room. Now, rather than the live stage option, it actually comes with extra bass feature. That's the bass thing on the left-hand side there. We'll show you all the buttons later on. Its frequency range is a bit deeper than in the dimensions. And don't worry, I'll go ahead and make sure I put those in here as well. That'll be right here for those range. The dimensions on that bad boy is 10.1 inches by 3.1 by 3.2 inches. There is no NFC connection, but there is Type-C charging. So that's right, y'all. One cable to rule them all. The unit weight on this bad boy is about 2.31 pounds. And it's a high-res audio certified using the Qualcomm aptX to stream Bluetooth 5.0. The Plus actually carries 30 watts. This is a IPX7 rated waterproof with 12 hours of playtime and a built-in 6700 milliamp hour battery. The range on this bad boy, though, is that range from 50 hertz to 40,000 hertz. And I believe it's about 100 feet on the distance on this. However, I could not find the range for being away from its device. I've been about 100 feet away, though, and not had any issues to date. But I can't, go by what I have. I'm just going by what the specs have. It doesn't actually state that. So I couldn't find that and determine it, but you know, it is what it is. By the time I got around to doing the spec research, the actual Soundcore website was down. So who knows what's going on there. The Böhm Impact. This is this red bad boy in front. It does come in red, black, and a camo color. This Impact is the Plus. There is actually just a regular Impact, which is a little bit smaller, so make sure you don't get that confused. The dimension on this bad boy is 12 inches by 5.5 by 5.1. It weighs in at 6 pounds, well, 6.05 pounds. And the output on this bad boy is 40 watts and is IPX4 rated. It has 100 feet of wireless range and comes with a strap and also universal connections for the plug. It's a pin plug and gives you 12 hours of playtime. It does come with the HD sound, the Bluetooth 4.2, not 5.0, and it has dual 50,000 milliamp batteries built in. This unit came out in November 2018. So let's get to my categories, all right? I apologize for the specs being so long, y'all. I apologize, of course, but when you got 3 speakers here, it gets a little long. For the comparison, of course, my specs are, my actual categories are first, that cost, then that look. You gotta have that sound, the intangibles, and of course, that badassery. All right, so let's get to it. When it comes to the cost, right now on Amazon, you can pick up the XB41, that's this bad boy over here, for $147.16. That's brand new. The actual used, renewed cost on this is about $119.99. All right, the Impact right here in front is actually $99.95 right now. I couldn't find a renewed cost on this bad boy here, so I don't know if maybe they're not getting renewed or what. And the Motion Plus is $99.99. Okay, so right now I don't see a discount code. I have in the past for the Motion Plus for $79, like 20 bucks off, so it comes down to like $79.99. If you can find it for that, that's a steal. So, but right now, based on just the pricing that I was able to locate, the Böhm wins. All right, that's $99.95. That 4 cents, yo, that's 4 pennies, yo. Like Snoop Dogg said, 99 plus them 4 pennies. Add that shit up. What up? All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next round. The next round is that look. Okay, so when it comes to your boombox versus bookshelves for the look, that is completely subjective. So like your boombox look, like how that JBL Extreme is, how this Böhm is, you know, this Böhm actually even has the handle. And, you know, it is what it is for you. If that's what you like, that's cool. For me, I'm a little bit more on the bookshelf look. And that being the case, because it does come with LEDs as opposed to none, the Sony takes that. All right. So we got the Böhm got 1 point. The Sony's got a point. Let's go ahead and move on real quickly to that sound. Now for the sound, I'm going to go ahead and do some testing. Real quick, as fast as I could. We're trying to keep this video time down for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and do some real quick testing. So if you guys going to give me a moment here, I'm going to pause it so I can go ahead and sync this up to this to a device so we can listen to it. I'm going to put them all in the same spot and go from there. And of course, we do go with our trusty decibel meter right here in front. Boom. So let's go ahead and press that pause button. You got them drinks, you got them popcorn. Let's make it happen, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, be right back in there. All right, y'all, we back up in there, and we're gonna start off with the Sony XB41. We have our decibel meter on, ready to go. And the way that we have this set up is it's going to be on the max. So we're gonna figure out what's the max for it. And let's go ahead. Right now, the sound we're gonna listen to is the Turn It Up. This is by Anecdote. It's the no copyright sound. And here we go. Okay, y'all. You know, every time I hear the Sony bad boy, I just get so hyped up. I really dig this speaker. But okay, I'm no bias on this one. 102.2. This is a good sound. It's more of the enriched bass that I really dig, I think. And if you'll notice here, the live button is not on. Okay. I'll tell you more about that in a minute, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pause the video again. We're going to bring in that next bad boy before we bring in that anchor, because that anchor is no joke. But before that, let's go ahead and do the boom, and we're going to start off there, all right? I'll be right back in there. Okay, y'all, we back up in there. We're going to get the boom going right now, the Boom Impact Plus, and what we're going to go ahead and do is go run it back for the anecdote, turn it up. This is that no copyright sounds. We're going to go ahead and play it up now. Let me go ahead and clear this up. All right, decibel meter's ready to go. Let's go. We about to turn it on. .1. Okay, y'all. This was very close to that Sony. I just want to, because I mean, people ask me all the time when I take it out, like, yo, Boom, what is that? This is what I'm talking about. It wasn't just the bass on it. Okay, the bass is very clean, very good, very nice. The clarity and the uniformity of the sound that, anyway, go ahead and watch the video. Watch the video I did on this. Y'all know what it is. All right, so let's get back. Let's go ahead. We're gonna pause the video again. We're gonna run up on that Anchor Motion Plus. If y'all ain't heard about that, if y'all ain't seen that yet, we're gonna show y'all something right now. All right, we're gonna get it back up in there. So we're gonna pause it. We're gonna bring that Motion Plus up to the front, and we're gonna do that sound test too. Be right back. Okay, y'all, we back up in there. I'm about to throw on this Soundcore, this Anchor Soundcore Motion Plus, and let y'all hear this again. This is going to be that Turn It Up by Anecdote. It's a no copyright sound, and here we go. I'm gonna turn on this decibel meter, and here we go, y'all.
I think you want to hear the song. Here we go. Go.
She's always listening, y'all. All right, so here we go. We about to turn it on. Okay, y'all, 102.1. We're talking 0.1 decibel meters, decibels below the Sony. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you're talking about that's $150, and this is $99. You can find it sometimes for $79. I'm just saying, but okay. When it comes to just straight up the numbers, that Sony is taking it 102.2. I didn't even expect the Sony to win this one. Wow. That's crazy. So Sony's got two so far. It's got that look, it's got that sound. Whew. Okay, so we're going on to those intangibles. Number 4. Now, when it comes to the intangibles, keep in mind the Sony and the Anchor both have apps. That Böhm does not, as of yet. All right. The Sony is water and dust proof. That's that IP67 rated, while the Anchor is IPX7 rated. So it's got that waterproof. That's that Böhm IPX4. It's got that splash proof on deck. So right now, when you come with the LEDs, you got the app control, you got the NFC connectivity, you got the 2 methods of charging, you got the app where you can connect multiple, not just 2, multiple Sony devices. I think the Sony's got that too. Wow. Okay. And finally, when it comes to that badassery, I gotta tell you right now, that's that thing that, when people see it, they don't expect it, and it punches them in the mouth. I honestly got to go with this with the Anchor on this one. I'll tell you why. The Sony would normally take this category without a doubt, but when people see the fact that look at the size comparison. Look at that compared to that. And we're talking about 0.1 decibels lower. 0.1. They just, people can't believe it. They can't believe that sound is coming out of this. So when it comes to the badassery, the Anchor's going to take this one. But when it comes to the battle, the Sony's got it. So that means that in the next week or so, we've got to do another Sony XB41 versus the JBL Extreme 2. Oh my gosh, it's back up in there. But this time it's going to be in the lab. No outdoors, strictly in the lab. We're going to see which one takes it. Let me know what you guys think, though. Go down below. Leave a comment. Leave whatever you got to do. I really want to thank you guys for always sticking with me through these long-ass videos when I'm doing these battles. And while you're down there, you might as well go ahead, give it them thumbs, yo. Give it them thumbs. And hey, always be the hero in your story, not the villain in someone else's. Peace.